Hello everyone, welcome back to episode number 19 of the Luke Mariano Show. Today we have a very special guest, one of my longtime best friends, Aaron Chin. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hopefully our heads are kicking off there. I'm doing well. So, how have you been? It's been kind of a long time no see.
Yeah, I've been good, just COVID and everything, so I've mostly been staying home.
Yeah.
This is like the first time I see my friends in like 3 months probably.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
And by myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion on the show been so far?
It's excellent, man. This is by far the greatest talk show I've ever witnessed.
I swear you're one of the biggest fans. You watch every episode.
I mean, I don't know, it might be a stretch, but I would consider myself the #1 fan of the show.
Super fan. Maybe start a fan page.
Nal Bhatia of the Luke Mariano Show. Basically.
Nal Bhatia.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode been?
It was hard to pick. There's so many great ones. I'd say obviously David was a really strong starter. I love David. It was great to see him. Jessica's was actually really good too.
Yeah, that was
a lot of inside jokes, but that one
Yeah.
was really funny. And then as for your friends I don't know, I feel like I don't understand a lot of the references,
Yeah,
but
that's right.
I really like the energy that Mikey and Ian brought.
Yeah.
That was really funny too, even though I didn't understand.
Those are good ones. Those are good ones. So I want to start off with when we first met. We met at our elementary school, St. John 23rd, or Blessed John, when we met because they changed, and we met in grade 1. So what do you remember from meeting in grade 1?
Grade 1. I think the first day of grade 1, like I came from a different kindergarten. So I remember like bawling the first day. I don't even remember this, but I would like not let go of my mom. And I was like, "Mom, please stay with me." I was just crying, but
Yeah.
I think I got eventually like Miss Dizio, our first grade teacher, got me to like calm down, and then she sat me next to Tara and you, I think. And then I like calmed down a little bit, and then from day 1, like you're like my best friend, and then we were pretty much just like tied at the hip for like grade 1 to grade 8.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, you're always a funny guy. You're always really good at sports. So
Yeah.
That's why I remember.
Moving to sports, Russell Elementary School in grade 8. Well, yeah, grade 8 on the basketball team. What do you remember from that? That was like kind of an insane team. That was some fun times.
We're pretty stacked. Other coaches from our league compared us to like the 73-9 Warriors, even though that was like that season was before the 73-9 Warriors happened. But
they just manifested it.
Yeah, that was basically like imagine us, like the Warriors, if they were like in elementary school. Like,
we were pretty good. We were winning games left and right.
We had a lot of all-stars on the team. We had you, our 3-point shooter. You're the only one I think that took a 3-pointer the entire season.
It made
it.
Made
so even though our coach was like, "You guys can't shoot any 3-pointers," and then he got really mad at you, but like you made it. So
yeah, I did anyway.
Elias kind of carried us. He was like one of our taller players, but he was our point guard still. It's kind of like a LeBron point forward,
Yeah.
So he would like defend their best player and run the entire offense.
Yeah.
So Elias kind of carried us, and then we had Chris Maul, big man in the middle. He was like 6'5" since grade 8 or something.
He was just a monster compared to all the other centers.
But like he was like the tallest guy in the league, but he was pretty terrible. No offense, Chris Maul. I don't think he's like really bragging to anyone about his basketball skill or anything. So, and then most of all, we had our star David.
Yeah.
Coming up
the third, like the 12th man.
He's great for morale. He's a great locker room guy. He's like the Udonis Haslam of the team. I don't know if anyone gets that reference, but yeah, David was a good morale booster. We had some interesting moments, but he definitely kept it light. And I was kind of the defensive specialist, and I call myself a defensive specialist not because I was really good at defense, but because I couldn't score at all. Like I literally had 0 points.
You scored in the season, did you not?
No,
you really didn't.
I've gotten a lot better at basketball. It's still not super good, but back then I could not score at all. But I guess everyone else was so bad that I was still like the 6th man. Like I was the first man off the bench somehow.
I remember our first game. You definitely remember the story. You get checked in, and then you're out there for about 20 seconds, and our coach is like, so the guys in the bench like, "Guys, is Aaron chewing gum?" in the middle of the game, and everyone's like, "I think he might be," and he calls timeout. He's like, "Aaron, what's in your mouth?" He's like, "I'm chewing gum." I'm like, "Sit down, you're not playing anymore."
Yeah, that was a good start
for chewing gum.
I thought I was a baseball player or something. I don't know.
Why were you chewing gum though?
I don't know. Like I just really liked gum back then. My family, like ever since I was little, we've had this like huge stash of like stale gum. It's been stale ever since I've known it's been there. It's been stale. So basically, as soon as like radio was kind of when it started, but like in high school, like I was like, someone needs to eat, like get through this gum. So I basically be going through like 3 gums every single day in high school, just trying to finish it. But I still didn't finish it. It's still sitting there. Like it's stale.
Do you guys buy more gum?
No,
or it's just
like
until
my
that's
parents
gone.
even like gum. I'm the only one that's carrying.
Is this for
it
you
around.
to chew it in the basketball games?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's so stale. It must have been there since I was like grade 2, since like we first met or something. But yeah, I don't know why I decided to pull it out during the game.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty cool or something, I guess.
It was a funny memory, so we'll have that.
Yeah, it was definitely a good first game to have.
So next one to move into, through elementary school and I guess high school, we had like classic sleepovers. Just video games, jokes all night. We go to like Dave & Buster's with our parents. What do you remember from those times?
Oh man, I'll start off with Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's was a classic. I don't really remember the games or anything, but it was a lot of like, we'd get these Angry Birds, these like plush Angry Birds, and then we probably have like combined, probably like, and with James, probably like 15 combined. We had the Red Bird. James had the blueberries. But basically we'd get these Angry Birds from Dave & Buster's, and then we'd go back to your house, and then our moms would just hang out here where we're sitting right now and just talk, and we'd go down in the basement, and then we'd like stack up a bunch of books or something, and we'd just throw the birds at the books and record videos. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played Angry Birds, but like basically you're knocking down towers and stuff, right? So that was like kind of what we did, and we were like, that was our first like content creation.
And we filmed it.
Yeah, we had like videos.
Like if I can find a clip, it's gonna be like inserted right now.
Yeah,
but
it's legendary for sure. And then we got, I think I bought it, or maybe it was you. We got the Mighty Eagle, which was basically just this giant.
It was this humongous bird.
Like, if we didn't like knock down all the towers, we'd be like, we need to call in the Mighty Eagle. And then we go get this fucking like huge bird, like probably it's the size of us back then.
Yeah, like it was huge.
We just throw it at the tower and just knock everything over immediately, and we'd all celebrate. So that's what I remember from Dave & Buster's. Sleepovers, it was a lot of video games. We also did. I think one of your friends mentioned doing this too. We'd like go through the yearbook. Just like look at people. Obviously, we're super nice. We're not like hating on anyone.
Yeah, for sure.
We just kind of look at everyone, make some comments.
just innocent
comments.
Just reminisce.
Just look back on our time. So that was something we did a lot. And video games. There's a lot of NBA 2K. A lot of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Which you bought for me on my birthday one year.
That was a sick game.
On the Wii, and we're pretty much masters at that now. And then NBA 2K, I think that's kind of what sparked our love for basketball, my love for basketball at least. Like, my first real introduction to it was like kind of grade 8, being on the team and stuff, but then getting really into the NBA was all through 2K. So our first one was 2K14. Oh, mine. I remember you used to play on the Wii before that, but my first one was 2K14 on the PS4. And then we really fell in love with like a few specific players.
Just like, random guys.
Right?
That were not good.
Okay, we both like the Warriors, right? The Golden State Warriors, like. But the reason we liked them is because of this guy named Jermaine O'Neal, who's like, he's a good all-time great. He's not like super good or anything, but he was a pretty good, solid player. And we just thought it was so funny that his name was O'Neal, like Shaquille O'Neal. So we just loved Jermaine O'Neal. We were like the biggest Jermaine O'Neal fans, like these 14-year-old boys. And then we also loved Kawhi. Because
before he was in the Raptors, like we were just
like
big
on the
fans.
Spurs back then, like before. Maybe this was the year they won the championship.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It was like popping off.
But it was like we just loved saying his name. We would just say it in the middle of
Kawhi.
class. Like, Kawhi. And then our teachers would be like, "What are you doing? Like, be quiet." So and then if you said it, I would just like die laughing, and I wouldn't be able to stop. And the teachers would get mad because I just be laughing too much. But I think our sleepovers definitely kind of sparked my love for basketball through NBA 2K. We used to play a lot of basketball too. So.
And moving in next, this is kind of a sleepover, but those classic boys' weekends we had where it was me, you, David, and Chris, and then David's mom, Carol.
Yeah, that was
so. Those were we did what 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I think so.
Those were insane
legendary
weekends.
nights for
Those were
sure.
funny.
Hopefully we can do that again. I don't know if David's gonna invite Chris Mom. Chris Mom will come, but it'll be like more people next time probably.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully Carol will come too.
We'll fix the ratio.
Carol will want
We'll fix the ratio too. Maybe.
Yeah, Carol's coming on the show actually.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
But yeah, the ratio was a little messed up. 4 guys in 1 mall, so that was interesting. But the boys' weekends were fun. We did a lot of stuff. We
a lot of mini golf.
Yeah, on the weekend we played mini golf like 4 times.
I was gonna say 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
In like the span of like 2 days.
Yeah.
4 different things.
Just knocking out all the courses in the town in Collingwood. This is Collingwood. In Collingwood.
I think we've gone to every single one in Collingwood.
Probably. Or the greater Collingwood region. Like some of them, I swear one was like 30, 40 minutes away from Collingwood.
We asked her like, "Yo, we need to go to this mini golf." We're like googling, like looking for any mini golf like areas. It wasn't even all planned though. Like when we went to the mines or whatever, to like
the caves.
They have like this really shitty like mini golf course. Where like once we saw it, we're like, "Hey, we have to do it." Like
we're on a quest here.
Yeah, exactly. We did a lot of other stuff. We did canoeing. I remember David was really...
Those are always funny.
David really didn't want to go canoeing. He was like on strike.
He's like stabbing his fork in the kitchen. I cannot go canoeing, Mom.
We're like, David, calm down. You're at the wooden table. But that was funny. We did like ropes one time.
Yeah, we did. That was fun.
But that was pretty fun. And then every year we watch at least one movie.
Mm-hmm.
What have we seen? We've seen Bad Moms, Nutty by Nature,
Lego Movie.
Lego Movie.
We were young.
Emoji movie?
Oh, maybe Emoji Movie. Sorry,
the Emoji.
That was the worst movie of all time.
Yeah, that was the one we initially went into, but then we saw Nutty by Nature like being advertised. And we're like, this is perfect for us. So we ended up going back to watch that the next day. I think we also saw Minions.
Oh yeah, we did see that.
Yeah, and then I don't know. There's always
we were young people, so give us a break on the kids movies. And also, who doesn't like kids movies? Also, we were in high school.
But yeah, it was always kind of like an inside joke for every weekend.
Oh yeah.
I remember Shrek was like the first weekend.
Yeah.
David's love for Amiibos.
Oh.
So let's not get too deep into that. I don't know if that's appropriate for this show, but
David, subject.
Yeah, David loved Amiibos. I think he still does. I'm sure he still has his collection.
He definitely does.
But yeah, those were definitely fun. A lot of great jokes coming from those times.
For sure.
The boys' weekends are definitely something I'll always cherish.
Same.
Hopefully we can do it again.
Yeah. And that about wraps up for the questions. And like we do with all the guests, obviously we gotta play a game. And we talked about basketball earlier. And for the game today, I have 10 NBA player nicknames. Like they're pretty known nicknames, and you gotta guess like what the player is, like for the nickname.
Okay. Do I just get one guess per player?
Yeah, we'll give you one guess. Unless you're like really close, you can like guess another one.
Okay.
So, and I'll have when the person's down, I'll have the photo of them right here. So first we'll go with Debo.
That's DeMar DeRozan.
Yep. 1 for 1.
Should be an all-star this year, but he's not.
Drake said it. You got love in his city, like
exactly.
DeRozan. Next up, we got the Dragon.
Is that Goran Dragic?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. 2 for 2.
Okay.
2 for 2. Next up, we have Swipa.
That's De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Swiper,
no swiper. Door to explore. So De'Aaron Fox, 3 for 3. You might get 10 for 10. You'd be the first 10 for 10 on the show.
Really?
I don't think anyone else has.
Really? Yeah. Hopefully.
You're a super fan, so you should know.
Yeah. I mean, every week I'm playing along with the people. I'm like trying to.
Do you do well in the games?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I remember there's the one where you asked your friend like about like all the big 4 sports teams or something.
Oh yeah. Didn't have S's or something?
Yeah. And like, I think I got it, but I don't know. I definitely got all the NBA ones. So that's kind of like my expertise, but I don't know about the MLB and NHL.
Yeah. So. That's fair. So next we got the Stifle Tower.
Is that Rudy Gobert?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. 4 for 4.
Let me just touch everything.
I'm feeling a 10. I'm feeling a 10. The Claw.
That's Kawhi.
Kawhi! Of course. 5 for 5.
Okay.
Next we got Spida.
That's Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. 6 for 6.
Oh, yeah.
NBA team this year. Next we got Zebo.
Is that Zach Randolph?
Yep.
Okay.
He's creeping into the 10 range.
Okay, that was a tough one.
That was
like, I
got
wasn't
you a
so
bit there?
sure. I was
I
thinking
think these
defensive
next,
players.
maybe the last two are hard, but here's the next one. Scary Terry.
That's Terry Rozier.
Yep.
The Hornets. Yeah.
There we go. 8 for 8.
That was a classic nickname. That's a good one.
These ones, all the ones I picked are ones I thought they sounded cool. So.
Okay.
Ninth we have Zinger.
Zinger. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Zinger. Is it like a current player?
Yeah.
No,
Come
can
on.
I get a hint or something?
Yeah, sure, you get a hint. He is not North American.
Zinger. I'm trying to think of like, not North American, so not Canadian or American. I'm trying to think of like the good
Should have said he's international.
European players. Like there's Giannis, there's Luka, there's Jokic. Oh, Jokic. Is it Jokic?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh my god.
It said on the website Zinger. I didn't know that was his nickname.
Oh,
I thought it was some new
that makes
unicorn
sense.
or something.
Yeah, I thought he was a unicorn.
But I don't know.
That's okay. That makes sense. The zing. I should have figured that out.
Yeah.
I saw it was like Jokic zinging passes around. Or
Yeah, that's fair. So we're not gonna have a 10. We're not gonna have a 10 yet, but we could go.
I failed. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not the #1 fan.
No, you definitely are. Last one here, Super Mario.
Is that Mario Hazonia?
Yep.
Oh!
Holy Zinger! Damn it!
Oh my gosh, Kristaps.
Kristaps Porzingis. Reach out to him. We'll have a little arrangement, and we can get to know each other. Zinger.
Sorry, I let you down, Kristaps.
And that's gonna wrap it up for episode 19. It was a great episode. I'd like to thank Aaron for coming on. It was a lot of fun. Good to see you.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.